Hello, boys. Are you ready for some food? Is it supper time? Yeah. Let's go over here. What do you say, Dad? Is it good? Right, is it good, Gustav? Is it good? Hi, I'm Krista, and you're watching Amiens House. Welcome to the farmhouse. Let's see what's happened in the last couple of weeks. So if you're with us last week, I took the video up here in this space, and you will notice that there's been some changes, and that is there is drywall. The whole attic has been drywalled. It's so exciting. And we'll walk into the office, and it too has been done. So it's super exciting. So the electricians came back and they finished the last bit. Sorry, there's some drywall dust just floating around because he actually just finished cutting. So their electricians were around. They finished off the last little bits of things here and there. The geothermal people came back and added all the vents. You can see that's what they look like on this floor, and in the bedrooms they're in the ceiling. Those holes now have those same vents that you turn to let the amount of air in and out. The panel is done and drywalled, which is fun. The geothermal is hooked up here now and has a thermostat on the bedroom floor. We had a handover from the geothermal people, which means they came over and said absolutely everything is done. They do not need to return until it's time for maintenance, which is about once a year. This unit up here won't be turned on until about April or later, even maybe not at all this year. We'll have to see, because it can't run again with the drywall dust, so because it'll ruin the compressor. But we do have both upstairs and downstairs geothermal units hooked up and running. As long as we keep them below the temperature of the house, the compressor won't come on and the geothermal won't kick in. Just the blowers will keep going to circulate the air that's coming in from the furnace outside. Hope that all makes sense. So we had a handover. Basically, the only thing we're supposed to do is clean filters every month. Don't touch anything else. If anything else comes on, we are to call them. That's it. Easy peasy, and very exciting that it is on. So I'm standing at the bottom of the attic stairs, which are very dusty because the drywaller just left, literally. But I just wanted to show you, because it's so very exciting, that this has been drywalled all the way up. So that's where the light will go to hang. I'd have to say, Dave did an amazing job. Look at that. Isn't that exciting? Super exciting. Going down the stairs, it really is starting to look like a house again. So I'm down here in the kitchen. I just wanted to show you what is happening over the weekend. We had a birthday in our house, so I was home with the birthday party, and Jeff was here with Sam and Jackie, a couple of friends of ours, and they came and helped do some stuff in the kitchen. So let me turn you around so you can see what happened. This is what happened. The stove was removed, the flooring was removed, and it's actually in pretty good shape. It's not absolutely terrible under where the stone was, so that's exciting. There's a little bit of flooring over here that's not so great, which she is inspecting at the moment. There are a few places in this kitchen floor that we're gonna have to, which will eventually be the dining room floor, that we have to patch. Like there's a hole there. There is this whole section, which isn't even hardwood anymore. It's kind of plywood, and there is a hole there. And then again, a couple holes over there and patch jobs. So we will have to kind of find some old wood to put in there and fix. But for the most part, this floor I love, and I can't wait till we sand it down and get it all beautiful. Then over here on this side, my father-in-law, Ross, has been working on this. He was ripping this up. So this floor is in terrible shape, and we knew it was. It is not safe whatsoever. We've had so many pieces of plywood and things on top of it because it's not safe at all. And you can see all the patch jobs. And this hole was here. This was the bathroom with the hole in the floor. And you can see there's a patch job there. That's where the toilet is. That white part is where the toilet was. So yes, literally this is what it looked like. This is like, well, this is uneven where I'm standing. You can see like it moves. This whole wall moves. And this part of the floor over here is pretty patchy and needs to come up to see what's underneath it, which is tough going. And then we have the entry way is all plywood, so we want to take that off and see what's under that. So Ross has been working on this part, and we knew we were going to have to fix this whole floor. So I'm kind of expecting, I want to tile this anyways because it's going to be the mudroom, but we are probably going to have to pull up some of this floor and then kind of go from there and patch it so we can put tile on it, which might mean that we can use some of these old pieces to patch up some of these other places in the kitchen floor. So that's good. And last but not least, we have snow, lots of it, and we have more to come. Our ice rink still isn't in operational order, which is really sad because it's perfect right now for snowing and the kids are home from school so they could skate every afternoon, but we just haven't seemed to figure out this year. I don't know what the issue is. So the kids and I are going to work on that today and see if we can get it so we have some ice with this beautiful snow that's happening. So I hope you take some time to simply breathe. Thanks for stopping by the farmhouse, and we'll catch you on the next one.